What if there was one small tip that I could give you today, right now, that could have a massive impact on your business and especially your bottom line? Now, this is something we've developed over the last 20 years being in the payments industry. Me personally, I've been doing sales and marketing for the company ExpressPay. And we've developed this unique small thing that you can do in your business today, starting today, that can have up to a 30% increase in your profit margins. And I don't say that lightly because we've seen this happen across multiple industries and across all the clients that we actually help. And this one small tip can have a huge impact on your bottom line. But before we get into that, let me just talk a little bit about what digital payments are. I'm sure you're used to hearing them in different ways, like an electronic check or credit cards, debit cards, and ACH transfers, things of that nature. Wire transfers kind of fit into this category, but let's not say we really care about wire transfers. A digital payment solution refers to a wide variety of platforms and technologies that really allow you to access the financial markets to be able to accept credit cards and electronic checks. And also mobile payments. Those are getting a lot more popular these days, and we're even seeing checks and cash being phased out over the next maybe 5 to 10 years. And with things like cryptocurrency being volatile, I don't think that's going to be a big issue. But you are seeing more of these secure transaction solutions coming to light and driving new ways for you to be able to accept payments and push money out for your customers. So what are the benefits of digital payments though? Let's just say faster transactions. Instead of the old days where you had to capture a check from a customer, drive it to the bank, wait a few days for it to clear, now you can take an e-check and those can clear in as little as 3 business days, and you never had to run to the bank. Credit cards and debit cards clear much faster, almost pretty much overnight. And there's just reduced checkout times where your customers are having to deal with these kinds of old school payment methods. There's also the improved security, especially when it comes to data, if you work with the right partners in the industry, because improved data security is becoming a very big thing for people, and they don't want their identity stolen. They don't want to deal with a credit card stolen because then they have to go into auto payments and update those, or it's just a huge nightmare. Even if there is no real financial risk, it's still just a huge pain. If you've ever lost or gotten a credit card stolen, you know what I'm talking about. Now, again, the customer convenience can't be understated here, where customers pay with their preferred methods and they can easily track those payments whenever and wherever they really want to, because it's in a digital format. They can usually find either the transactions in their credit card receipts or the receipts that they keep track of. And then, of course, the best benefit for you is the increased revenue capabilities, because you can finally open your door. You can open your doors 24/7 to transact with anybody, anywhere, anytime, for almost any reason. And this really gives you much more profitability capabilities that you can leverage to really grow your business and do it with a lot less work, which is so great. So what is this one tip that I'm going to share with you? It's that eliminating transaction fees involved can grow your business and your bottom line exponentially. I know this because we've been doing this for the last 20 years. So let's just take a simple transaction example with a credit card. So if you charge your customers $100 and they pay with a credit card, you're usually going to pay somewhere around a 3% fee, or in this case, out of 100, that would be $3, leaving you with $97 to pay your vendors, to pay your staff, to do all of your overhead, and hopefully have some profit left over. Now, let's say you have $10 left over, leaving you with about a 10% profit margin. If you were to take that $3 fee that you paid to the credit card companies and erase that or put that back on your books, that would take you from $10 profit margin to a $13 profit margin. That's a 30% increase in your actual profits. That is a massive. There aren't very many things out there that I know of, being in business for 20 plus years, that can increase your bottom line by double digits overnight. I mean, that is an incredible increase in profitability. So that just begs the question, what would you do with an extra 30% profit margin? Profit, I'm not talking about revenue even here. I'm talking about pure profit on your bottom line. What would you do with an extra 30% profits in your business? What would that mean for it? It'd probably have a drastic impact, a positive one at that, on your business as a whole, right? Now, I know you can do this because we've actually used this exact method to generate over $100 million in additional profits for our clients. Actually, we're well over $100 million now, but we just like to say that because it's a nice, great number. But what would you do with your share of $100 million? that's all I'm going to leave you with. Thank you very much. If you found this helpful, be sure to visit our featured videos and our channel to learn more. You can see our other videos about more ways you can use digital payments to actually grow your business. And of course, be sure to share your thoughts in the comments below. Let me know what you think. If you've had any experience with these kinds of programs, we'd love to hear from you, and good and bad. So let us know what you think, and we can't wait to hear from you. All right, we'll see you guys soon.